Take an excellent chef, throw in a brand new restaurant, mix with a lot of passion, and what do you get? Delicious food. You'll find it at the Cookery, Chef David DiBari's new restaurant in Dobbs Ferry.
Drink great wine, eat great food, have a good time. That's what it's about.
David and his partner Michael O'Neill opened the restaurant the second week of March. The concept? Honest food prepared simply and served with love. Let's start with the table up front.
The table we're sitting at is very, it means a lot to all of us. It's my grandmother's table. It was a table I ate at when I was a kid. My mother, her cousins. It's got everything. It's a perfect table for this little restaurant. So this is our table. I'm happy to have you sitting here with me.
The menu is not expensive and offers a lot of salads and appetizers. I tried some delicious crostini and a mussel and calamari salad that was to die for. But David and Michael have their favorites too.
The classic Easter pie every day. And it's just one of those things that you can't get in many places, and I don't know why. Maybe it's just a holiday type item, but it's ricotta, Parmigiano shortbread, and salami, so why wouldn't you want it every day? And people love it.
My favorite thing on the menu right now is the pork ossobuco. It's just to die for. It's a heart attack waiting to happen, but it's to die for.
Can you describe it for me?
Sure. It's a pork shank, and what he does is basically deep fries it. So who doesn't like deep fried? So, it's got a nice skin around it, a little sweetness. It's just perfect. It's perfect.
And of course, all the pasta. Pasta we make here, we make fresh, every bit of it.
And you were making pasta before downstairs with your mom, right?
Indeed, I was.
Yeah, so let's go take a look at that.
So we're making pasta for me and Miss Table right now. We're going to put in semolina, yeah? Mm-hmm. About 2 to 1.
Dave, did you put the salt in? You put the salt in?
It just really started with helping my grandmother as a kid when I was doing the day. My mother was working hard, and my grandmother would be cooking at home for us, and I would kind of sit there and just watch her.
And actually, it was every Thursday night that all the cousins, all the brothers, the sisters, we all met in my mother's basement because that's where she did most of her cooking, and that was pasta night. Everybody came together, and it was delightful. It was wonderful.
I remember one time, a specific moment where she was cooking sausage, and I was like, wouldn't that be good with peppers? Like, yeah, we all know that sausage and peppers go together, but I guess at, 9, you wouldn't think to go ahead and put it together. Good.
This is the way you like it, Chef.
Okay. You can tell the dough is really nice. Look how smooth it is. Very silky.
It got great.
Yeah.
And the machine did most of the work. All the way. Well. You can see my hand. Which, then we know when we're ready to go.
Is this going to be my dinner later?
Sure. I suggest the ziti.
Okay.
All right, very good.
Dave knew he loved cooking at home, so he made it his career.
Just feeling it and seeing it in my hands and in my eyes, and for a while, it just felt right.
He went to the Culinary Institute of America and then cooked in Manhattan, at Babbo and at Danube, where he learned the style from Austria.
When you think about northern Italy, where I predominantly like to cook, there's so much influence from up there.
Then he came back home to Westchester, first at Eastchester Fish Gourmet and then to Zuppa in Yonkers, where he stayed for 5 years.
And I think by having this place, it kind of takes all of those restaurants and makes this one here.
So this is what we had downstairs?
Indeed.
And now it's my dinner.
And now it's your dinner. And of course, one other thing.
Oh, and the Easter pie.
The Easter pie, which you can't go wrong with.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So come check out the Cookery. It's a small restaurant, and it's one of the hottest tickets in town. I'm Liz Johnson with Small Bites for LoHud.com.